Today I'm working with Scout on something that I guess a lot of people run into, and I think that you'd run into possibly with a rescue dog. He has the Spengler prong collar on, and he's a puppy, and one problem I've really had with him is when I let him out of the crate, he's so happy to see me that he jumps. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Now, he doesn't, I'm working with him in the house. The red leash that we had, and I'm still walking him with 2 leashes, trying to transfer the control to a harness. And the red leash was longer than the black leash, so I shortened it, and I'm using what was left over from it as an in-the-house short leash, and I have it attached to the prong collar. So what I have to do is get him not to jump. This is how I have him set up, and I'm going to put the link in the information section to Jeff Gellman's video on what he calls a little pop. When the dog jumps, you do a quick jerk on the prong collar, and the dog should stop. And sit. 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 Now, especially with a big dog or a dog with big teeth, you see, it takes time. He knows what to do. He doesn't want to get popped. I told him last night if he didn't stop jumping, he was going to get popped. The Gellman video says 1 to 3 seconds of discomfort for the dog, and they shouldn't jump again. So this is what I'm working on with Scout, because I guess a lot of dogs get given up because their jumping can't be controlled. And I myself, when I took Scout around to meet the people in the neighborhood, there was one man who I don't see all the time, but was out near his truck, and I said, "Do you mind if the dog says hello to you?" And immediately Scout jumped up, and even though he's like 19 inches tall at the shoulder, when he jumps up, he's at my shoulders with his front feet, and then he's got his face right in my face. He's a danger if he's not controlled. He isn't vicious, but if he were, we'd be talking about euthanizing a dog. So I'll put the link to Jeff Gellman's video, and I suggest that if you have a dog that jumps, you do what I'm doing, and you stop it before it really starts. Scout's a puppy. I already know that when he jumps, he's just saying, "I love you so much, I want to be right with you." He can't do that. And I have an alternate way of, when I bring him out of the crate, I rub his back. And he loves that. Don't you? You're going to look at the camera and you're just going to be cranky. Look at that puppy face. He loves his back being rubbed. That's the alternative. So there's a negative and a positive.